Three bombs rocked the Afghan capital of Kabul on Thursday, killing at least 11 people and wounding 45 others. Marine Corps General Joe Dunford, chairman of the U.S. Joint Chief of Staff, met Afghan President Ashraf Ghani and NATO officials in the city. Ghani and U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo agreed in a phone call to set up efforts to reach a negotiable end to the nearly 18-year-old war in Afghanistan. State Department in a statement said Pompeo told Ghani on Wednesday that Dunford and U.S. envoy for Afghanistan Zamley Khalizad had been dispatched to Kabul to discuss in detail the next steps and a condition-based withdrawal of foreign forces. A suicide bomber blew himself near the minibus carrying employees of the Ministry of Mines and Petroleum, killing 5 women and a child. Video footage shared by security officials showed the bodies of the women and a child lying on the road in the eastern part of the city as bystanders try to help the wounded. Health officials said at least 20 people were taken to hospital by civilians with some of the wheelbarrows. A second bomb exploded on the road parallel to the site of the bus attack, killing 5 people and injuring some policemen trying to manage traffic after the first blast. ISIL claimed responsibility for the 2 attacks. A third blast, about 3 kilometers away, wounded at least 17 civilians. The Taliban claimed responsibility. The Taliban, fighting to restore strict Islamic law after their 2001 ouster at the hands of the US-led troops, said their fighters had used a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device to target 9 foreign forces and destroy 2 vehicles. On Wednesday, a Croatian soldier serving in Afghanistan was killed and 2 others were seriously wounded in a suicide attack on their convoy outside Kabul. Afghan Interior Minister officials said the Taliban have killed or wounded over 1,000 civilians since April, including more than 150 children. The attack came as Dunford and Khalid met with Ghani. Washington is seeking to negotiate a deal that would see foreign forces pull out of Afghanistan in return for security guarantees by the Taliban, including a pledge that the country will not serve as a safe haven for terror groups. About 20,000 foreign troops, most of them American, are stationed in Afghanistan as part of the US-led NATO mission to train, assist, and advise Afghan forces. Some US forces also carry out counterterrorism operations. Yet, despite offering assurance during peace negotiations, Taliban continue to target innocent civilians, said Caroline Solly Leggett, a spokesman for the U.S. forces in Afghanistan. Afghan security experts said the insurgents were increasing attacks to gain greater leverage in the peace talks. The 8th round of the talks is expected to begin this month in Qatar. The Taliban also clashed with Afghan forces in northern province of Takhar to secure control over checkpoints and capture several districts. Both sides claim to have inflicted heavy damage on their opponent. Elsewhere on Thursday, a roadside bomb hit a wedding party in the eastern province of Naghan. 6 women and 3 children were killed in the blast in Kogani district, the province governor office said in a statement. No group has claimed responsibility for the attack. For CBN News, I'm Felix. Aloice Rajwai.